What an inhospitable swathe of land. Nothing more than rubble, rocks and sand as far as the eye can see. Let us not waste any time, for your uncle awaits us.
Take this food, Barbur. I know that it is not much, but it comes from the bottom of my heart.
Caution! An Uzbek ambush! I would never have thought that they could have already penetrated this far south.
Hey, how are you? Noxis Flak here, and happy Monday morning. We're going to start the week off right with another Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition single-player campaign video. For those of you that missed it, I did part 1 of the Barbur campaign in the brand new Dynasties of India campaign DLC. And if you're as annoyed with how late the music takes to start up in this game, you know, maybe put a comment down there. Maybe the devs will finally see my endless complaints. But we are going to continue the Barbur campaign. If you haven't seen part 1, because I don't normally post on weekends, check that out. It is the last posted video on my channel before this one. Alright, before we get started with part 2 of the Last Timurids, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I will try my best to pronounce everything correctly, but I am not Indian, and my mispronunciations are not an attempt to be funny, it's just I'm bad at things. Alright, with that cringe out of the way, let's go.
So it was that I, the great Barbur who so recently had sat upon Tamerlane's throne in Samarkand, was now grateful for every watery bowl of millet porridge that I could get my hands on. I was in a pitiful state. My so-called army consisted of 15 riders, only 3 of which had swords. Hungry and battered, we spent the nights in the wild, and my mother slept in our only remaining weatherproof tent. Oh, Kutluk, my dear mother. Without her, I would have been hopelessly lost. Brave and indomitable, more skilled with her bow than any of my soldiers. She was a Mongolian princess sprung from the old tales. I am not ashamed to admit that I often cried myself to sleep in her arms in those awful days. She would tell me the legends of Genghis Khan and Tamerlane, and the painful setbacks that they had to endure before their days of greatness finally came. Just as they would for me. My mother turned out to be right. After 3 years of hardship, a messenger arrived from distant Herat. My uncle, Hussein Baikara, the last reigning Timurid, sought a capable commander to lead the city's defense against the Uzbeks, who were now hovering around Herat like vultures. It was an opportunity that I could not pass up.
That was a lot of whining. I mean, I don't know. You're supposed to be this great warlord, the descendant of the Timurids. I was talking with Who Am I, who has bad hair, side note, unrelated, about this campaign, and it reminded us from Medieval to Total War. After the Mongols invaded from the eastern parts of the map, the Timurids would come, and they would have elephants with great big cannons mounted on top of them. And I haven't seen that in Age of Empires 2, but you didn't get the vibe that the leader of that even scarier than the Mongol army was literally crying to in his mother's arms as like a full-fledged adult. That's just not the vibe you got. Okay. Barbur and Kutluk must reach Herat to meet with Barbur's uncle, Hussein Bakria, located marked by a flag. They must survive. Okay. With the Hindustani, okay. I guess that's what that is. No unnecessary fighting. Okay, once you've reached Herat, they can die. Okay.
What an inhospitable swathe of land. Nothing more than rubble, rocks and sand as far as the eye can see. Let us not waste any time, for your uncle awaits us.
Take this food, Barbur. I know that it is not much, but it comes from the bottom of my heart.
Caution! An Uzbek ambush! I would never have thought that they could have already penetrated this far south.
Alright, let the archers just take them down, and then there we go. So we've already lost some units, which is problematic. I believe this is going to be one of those missions where I have to make it to this place and then I get to rule that place. Pardon me, just coughed a bit. Hopefully I muted the mic in time. We're about halfway there-ish, unless the path takes some strange directions. I do really enjoy the camel sounds. Hungry Beast would absolutely love these animal noises. Alright. It looks like we're actually there. Already. Alright, let's see what happens here. Hello. Cool double gates. I'm into it.
Where is Hussein? Does he not wish to welcome his relatives who took the dangerous journey through the desert just to see him?
We are heartbroken to inform you, Princess, that the righteous Emir has closed his eyes forever after a long battle with illness. Without Hussein, the city is leaderless, and the villainous Uzbeks are already rubbing their hands with glee.
May Allah receive him with grace. But now is not the time to mourn. We cannot allow the Uzbeks to snatch another jewel from us. We will defend Herat.
Okay, now that I've gotten this far,
we have only a few soldiers, but our treasury is well stocked. We will ensure that you and your soldiers are compensated royally for their services, Babur.
oh, every unit I kill and building I eliminate will receive a gold reward. Very cool. So we're going to start building up the economy. Are there more units I'm not seeing? No, okay. So I don't know how long this is going to go on for, but as you can see, we don't have a lot of gold. Although there's a stone mine right there. So as the group of food gatherers increases, I will feel more comfortable. Yeah, nice. So that was gold income because we killed a guy. That's cool.
हाँ, तुरंत नमस्ते शिकारी
Adesh?
Yeah, we can attack them. Why not? We're here for the gold. We were promised gold. Okay, nice.
हाँ निर्माता
We will need siege engines to storm enemy cities and camps. But there is far too little timber to be found in this desert.
Yeah, that's true.
There is an elephant breeder to the south, however. Perhaps you can use these powerful beasts instead.
You know, I just mentioned elephants with cannons on their back, or on mounted on them. I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
नमस्ते निर्माता
Oh, you done. And that's gold.
Hamla!
The breeder says that he is willing to give us his elephants. But only if we pay him abundantly, of course.
Well, I mean, that's pretty reasonable compared to some of the things I've been asked in this game prior.
निर्माता
Alright, so since we're at housing cap, use this time to research the hand cart. Be pretty useful. Definitely want to do that. Tribute 300 gold to the breeder. That's gray. Oh, wrong button. Oh no, that was the right button, wasn't it? Why do I always get confused about diplomacy? Oh right, I need a trade workshop. That's what it is. Just need a minute. Alright, so that's an enemy base, but that's more stone, so that's something noteworthy. Alright, let's just run right up here. Do that and then do that.
Nirmata.
Adesh.
Karungi.
Karungi. Well, these are more units that are all mine. Come on up.
मैं तैयार हूँ. Connect.
More gold, useful.
Hamla.
Namaste.
Namaste. Thank goodness this game lets us do that.
Namaste. Shikari.
Adesh. Namaste. Shikari.
Adesh. Kanik.
Oh, that's a problem. That was bad. Alright, come over here, take a defensive stance. Yep, come down here.
Namaste. मैं तैयार हूँ. लकड़हारा.
मैं तैयार. लकड़हारा. हाँ. Connect.
A lot going on here. Okay.
Namaste. Shikari. हाँ.
Barbur has been injured!
Nirmata.
Quick!
Namaste.
Bring him to safety so he can recover from his wounds!
मैं
He's
तैयार.
fine, everyone remain calm. I'm not fine, though. We're gonna...
Fell from her horse! Secure the princess's retreat to Herat!
We're going to bait them into going to this castle. That was really bad.
Just because I executed some of your relatives to subjugate this beautiful city does not mean that I have a quarrel with you, Barbur. You in Herat, I in Kabul. We should not get in each other's way.
1 second.
Declare me an ally, and I will extend you the same courtesy.
The elephants are ours! We can now breed our own and train these mighty...
We're gonna call Kabul an ally.
giants to assist us in battle.
You have chosen wisely, Barbur. We will surely become good friends.
We should not trust this man.
मैं तैयार. शिकारी.
Stay vigilant, my boy.
Nirmata. हाँ.
I definitely agree that we should not trust that man. Alright, so we're going to build a castle here. All of you are going to assist in building that castle. Where do I train elephants? Oh, siege elephants. I'm going to build one to see what that looks like. Alright. more chopping.
नमस्ते आदेश शिकारी मैं तैयार हूँ निर्माता निर्माता
Alright, that is a siege elephant, and it is awesome.
निर्माता
नमस्ते
नमस्ते
Barbur has recovered from wounds, so they actually come back. That's cool.
Adish.
हाँ निर्माता
Those are houses, okay. Definitely need another castle, no doubt there.
आदेश
So we've run out of that gold mine, but we did find one up here,
Nirmata.
so we're gonna take care of that.
आपकी सेवा में.
Yeah.
समझ गया. श्रीमान.
मैं तैयार हूँ
Hello.
नमस्ते हाँ
Alright, so actually I want all of you
चारा
doing
खोजने
that,
वाला.
and then
मैं
you
तैयार
are gonna build me a university. Very
निर्माता
Here are the Hindustanis. Why he wasn't running at them, I will never know.
So, we meet again. Where will you flee once we have crushed your ram once more?
Kutluk fell from her horse.
Yeah.
Secure the princess's retreat to Herat.
Very happy that we have this castle. Build a defensive force. Hello. Ballistics is definitely a requirement. Let's get a
Nirmata.
monastery. Get some more siege elephants. Definitely into the concept.
आदेश
Also, we need more farms.
निर्माता मैं तैयार खोजने वाला निर्माता नमस्ते निर्माता मैं तैयार हूँ निर्माता
नमस्ते Lakurhara.
Very nice. Let's get a monk to hang out and heal our units. And then I'm gonna need a blacksmith. The fact that I've made it this far without a blacksmith is very unlike me.
Lakurhara.
Make the building stronger. More siege. Murder holes, definitely a requirement. Unique infantry unit that thrusts its spear through multiple targets. Okay.
नमस्ते
Definitely need more food.
निर्माता
And then we just hit enough stone for another castle, which I would like to build here.
निर्माता नमस्ते करूँगा
Garunga.
लकड़हारा
Oh. Nirmata.
Alright. I have to defeat two Uzbek armies, which is the teal and the green. And I have to destroy enemy units for gold. Okay, so, I think I want to do the teal first.
मैं तैयार हूँ निर्माता
Adish. मैं तैयार हूँ
Why though?
मैं तैयार हूँ
Can you not?
नमस्ते
Oh goodness.
निर्माता
Okay. You can all just go and attack. Seems like the weak spot we have is here. Okay. Patrol Group 1, come on over here. I would like better cavalry.
आदेश
Hello. So we actually lost a few farmers.
हाँ
Literally died.
खनिक
Yep, that's fine. Cavalry armor, because we are using quite a lot of cavalry. Alright, gold is an issue. Gold is definitely an issue. Nice. So they're kind of weak to enemy units. I don't have a lot of gold. I don't know if that's the right play. We should get our cheap units ready to go. Okay. Selling wood for gold might not be the greatest decision, but here we are. 5 siege elephants. Yep, food's an issue, but food is easier to get, so we just gotta wait for that.
समझ गया
Hello. So I'm actually gonna have you all do
निर्माता
this secret mining technique.
Namaste. Lakurhara.
नमस्ते आदेश हाँ लकड़हारा
It would appear that I'm stuck in the castle age. It's a bit of a bummer. There we go.
आपकी सेवा में आदेश
आदेश
जी श्रीमान मैं चल रहा गया
मैं तैयार हूँ लकड़हारा
Oh,
No.
Lakurhara. Namaste.
Just a couple more villagers to get us to a good spot. They came in right at my weak point. Yeah, I'm gonna castle up right here. I'm sick and tired of that.
Natayaru. Lakurhara.
Alright, this is where you're all gonna hang out for a bit. Hello.
हाँ लकड़हारा
Alright, So we got 15 people chopping. It's not bad. Got one more. So we'll have 6 siege units, which will be pretty fun. Definitely need more gold.
Namaste.
Yeah. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I just pinged.
Khanek.
Be funny if my ally like listened to the ping. Okay, that's an issue. Focus on units. Very nice.
मैं तैयार हूँ.
Yep.
Khanek. Namaste.
Okay,
Khanek.
we've got enough stone for the next castle, which is gonna go here.
Nirmata.
And then when you're done with doing that, go back to mining. Very good. Now I feel we can focus on building up the economy. So we're going to send all 5 villagers over there. Not using infantry, so I'm not feeling super into doing that. 15 elite skirmishers to add to the military. More camels to add. We're gonna take out the southern Uzbeks first. This is good. This is good pathing. I really like this. It's like, oh, do I attack? Ah, but I'm not allowed to go that far. You know, you kind of deserve it. And I believe that's all the gold I'm aware of on the map, so afterwards I'll just send these guys to chop back here and we'll sell wood. Yep, weakened them. Castle should be able to handle that pretty handily. I don't think they do very well against units, these.
Namaste. Khanek.
Adesh?
Khanek.
Very good. Okay. Got a pretty decent sized force. So control group 1, go up there. Control group 0, do that. Control group 0, we need you coming down here. Control group 1, you're getting ready. We are building the defensive skirmisher force, which will hang out here, and they will be control group 5. And I have 15 light cavalry as backup. Alright, go, go, go.
What is this? Your soldiers in our camp! The war was supposed to be your land!
Very nice. Scout. Okay, that's the town center, so we're gonna bum rush that. go through all the buildings now. Definitely want you going. Okay, that's a second town center. Not happy about it, but it's a reality we live with. The unit producing buildings need to go. Alright, all of my gold miners are no longer mining gold. You are now choppers. That's a waste of your time, don't do that. Alright. Yep, don't get killed. Let's avoid house targets. Out. You should all be focusing on units. Green does not want to go.
Well done, my son.
Oh, there we go.
One Uzbek army is smashed. Do not let up now.
So now I'm just exploring to see if there's gold, but there's a lot of wood.
I feel that I should no longer be your ally, Barbur.
Gold.
See, Kabul is on the rise, and we will have no need for haggard Timurids in our future empire.
That was foreseeable, was it not? Well then, we will take the fight to Kabul.
Castle, followed up by mining. Yep, go do that. Alright, we're gonna come back. Yep. Come back. Defensive stance, hang out there. So now we're waiting for everyone to come back. What's this? Oh wow, all in gold income comes faster, and it doesn't cost me any gold to make that upgrade, which is pretty cool. Alright, you're gonna go here. Seems like this castle's getting all the work. So you're gonna go repair that. Alright, so it's gonna take us a bit just to get this army up and running. I'm not admitting that I stepped away from the computer and then heard scary sounds. I'm not admitting it. Alright, so we do have that handled, but that just cost me stone that I didn't want to spend on that. Okay, so that's all going well and good. Are there any other resources here I could steal? More gold.
Nirmata.
Very good. Okay. When you're done repairing that, repair that. That's 10. We'll give you another 10. 31. Okay, so I think we're good. A defensive stance and head here. Control group 10. Hello. Feel like I should have been healing that whole time. Alright, castle. Is this constant? Will it stop? Unsure. We'll let them figure that out on their own. So the monk does heal the elephants. I was kind of curious about that, but now you're gonna go. Oh goodness. So let's not go after the elephants. Let's go after the units. Okay. It is stabbing through the first unit and hitting the second unit, which I think is pretty cool. Okay. Okay.
Nirmata. Nirmata. Nirmata.
That'll certainly add a layer of defense. Now I totally ignored this. Oh gosh. Go after the castle. So I need to take out the monuments in Kabul. Alright, so I think this is going well. Definitely gotta take out the villagers. So last group of people, oh, are they just dying on their own? Yeah, they're dying on their own.
Refuse to shed any more blood in this dusty desert. If you're desperate to rule this wasteland, Barbur, so be it. At least for the time being.
Alright, monk. I'm gonna have you come up here. Help with assisting by healing. And then we'll also get 10 more guys to come up. Do some minor exploring for resources. Hello. You did great. Yeah, that's the end of that, huh? You can just be a farmer. I think you've done your job. Very good. I think for the sake of my monk's speed, let's do that. So that's stone. Bit of a bummer that we can't age up, huh? Nice. Monk on the way. You all did great. Do some exploration. Let me know what you find. Okay, honestly, I think we're kind of overdoing this, so let's go on the attack move. It says capture the monument in Kabul. I hope they don't mean I need to. I really hope they don't mean that I need to use monks. That would really bum me out. Seems like Red's the most powerful person on the game. Well, except me, point-wise, but you get the point. Seems my monk is dead. That's something. You can ignore him. Get in there. Goodness, do we love these animal noises. Okay, so that's the base we actually started on. Is there a path up here? I don't think this is the way in. This is a pretty cool level design, gotta say. Is that a... Oh, it's a gate. It doesn't look like it's big enough room for a gate. Come on, folks. There we go. This is the monument we need to take over. I think we've got this, just a matter of time now. What is causing all of these problems? While you're waiting, shoot that. Shoot that. Stab that. I know what game we're playing. Do that. If you're trapped and can't do it, go over here and stab the gate. Okay, they like waited to use their army, which was super annoying.
The
Yay!
city is ours. We may have lost Samarkand, but nothing will stop us from turning Kabul into a paradise.
Well, this is a really cool base. That should be it, right?
The Uzbeks had been driven out. Or so I thought. As soon as I left Persia, Herat was overrun by a third Uzbek army, which had been waiting for me to lower my guard. Yet the pain of losing Herat was nothing compared to what befell me shortly after taking Kabul. My noble mother, who had suffered all of the hardships of the last few years without complaining, died in the shadow of the city's snow-capped mountains. It was not a good place for Kutluk to die. She had always loved the rolling hills of Samarkand. Yet, even as grief consumed me, I surrendered her body to the earth in the most beautiful terrace garden in all of Kabul. I had become the ruler of a grand cosmopolitan city. Yet I felt like the poorest man in the world. It seemed that for every good thing that I was given, something valuable was taken away from me. Allah gives, and Allah takes.
So another very cool mission, amazing level design, and the protagonist is still whining, you know? Maybe it's rubbing me the wrong way. But, you know, Mom died. He liked to cry to his mom a lot. Stop. Noxis, stop. He liked to cry to his mom a lot. So, that's a big change. Maybe he's gonna become his own individual, come into his own in Part 3 into India. Let me know in the comments below what did you think of Part 2, The Last Timurids, and I will see you next time in Part 3 into India.